sure.
Sounds good.
He might know if it's been an issue before.
So I can't really see. This is the only roof access in this little private dining room down here. My leak's all the way over there. But the only thing that's on this line is this big 24-inch vent. Ugh. So I can't climb down there, unfortunately, and I don't want to rip open their ceiling just to find where this vent is leaking. But I'm 95% sure it's the vent. Yeah, so pretty sure it's just because it's all melting up on the roof there, and it's probably coming down the vents.
Okay, so this is where my leak is. I've completely dismantled this light just to see if I could see anything. And there is so there's very obviously no leak from above whatsoever because this is all completely dry. I don't think there's water lines in this wall. I don't think. Because the only thing that it could be for is that private dining room bar, but their water line should just come from the mechanical room, which is right next door to it. So I don't see any reason for any water lines to be in this wall. So I really think it's the next door neighbor's got something leaking. And I think they're going out of business or something because they've got lights on and everything, but nobody's in that building. They're supposed to be open 15 minutes ago and nobody's there. So I don't know. I'm willing to bet that they've either left something running or something's leaking, gushing water down in their basement and it's leaking over here. Okay, well that sucks. I just put that light all back together. So I pulled apart this whole light. There's nothing wet at all behind the wall here. So unless there's a water line in this space, which I highly doubt there is because there's the only water is that. And it should just feed from the boiler room, which is right next to it. So, yeah. I'm thinking it's the next door neighbors, but nobody's there. They've been open for 20 minutes. I've gone and checked, rang their doorbell at the back 5 times, and went and checked the front. I don't see anybody. So I don't know if they're out of business, and that's why this is all of a sudden an issue, and nobody, it's not fixed. I don't know, because I don't think there's any water lines in this wall, so it's got to be the next door neighbors. So I've been here for about 45 minutes down that basement.
There's 0 water lines at all in that ceiling space in the PDR. The only thing on that wall where it's leaking is the ducting for their makeup air units, but it's not warm enough for anything to melt down all the way down the pipes or the vents down to the basement. So I'm gonna wait around until the next door neighbor's Twig opens. They're a flower shop, so maybe they left, I don't know, something running, or when they water their plants in the basement, they get leaked through the concrete. It's the only thing I can think of because I've got no stains on the ceiling, no stains or soft spots in the wall. It's just right at the base, and there's no way there's water lines in that wall. It would make no sense. I mean, maybe, but I'm not cutting into that wood to find out.
Okay, so the landlord lady at Twig was massively unhelpful. She won't let me down in the basement, even to look. She says that she just had her boiler replaced, it basically blew up. She says that it's dry down there, but like I said, she's not going to let me down there to check it out. So, yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm leaving her a card so she can call me if anything happens, but she's not letting me into the basement.